our media conference today. Kanina po, or I'm sure na-witness nyo na yung official contract signing ng ating mga kapamilya stars, and lahat po sila makakausap natin ngayong araw. And but first, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. Lahat po na nanonood sa atin sa ating live stream. Thank you very much. And of course, ang ating mga kasamahan sa press na nandito ngayon, who are very much excited na makakwentuhan ang ating mga kapamilya stars na nag-renew ng kanilang kontrata with ABS-CBN. And please don't forget to use our official hashtag, #FOREVER KAPAMILYA. Okay, simulan na natin. Ang una kong tatawagin, I called him kanina like the uber cool guy. But tama yung description ni Robbie Domingo during the contract signing. A very versatile actor, a character actor, award-winning, none other than Jake Cuenca. Hi, Jake!
Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon.
Congratulations!
Thank you so much. I'm still overwhelmed because, like I was saying kanina, that those are my mentors. They really played a big part in my career. Derek Olive de Masa and Top de Venecia. And meant the world to me to hear that, so thank you so much.
Your last project was the What's Wrong with Secretary Kim.
Yeah, that and Ironheart.
And Ironheart. See, doon pa lang makita mo na yung versatility mo eh. One action, one kind of light and rom-com.
Yeah.
Grabe. I'm so excited to know. Mamaya, tatanungin natin si Jake kung masishare niya yung mga upcoming projects niya, but we'll find out. But eto na, simulan na natin ang ating Q&A sa ating mga kasamahan sa press today. Let me call in first from Kapamilya On Demand, Lloyd Cabrera. Hi, Lloyd!
Hello.
Am I audible?
Yes, of course.
Ang question lang po is, what are some factors or rather inspirations po na kinonsider nyo for having another contract with ABS?
Wow, I think, I think the inspiration talaga, the moment you sign this, talaga you go back to work tomorrow. You really have to work really hard to earn it, talaga. I remember the first contract I had with ABS-CBN about 17, 18 years ago. I remember how happy I was when I got that, and so it still feels so fresh today. Parang signing that, hearing your mentor speak so highly of you, being there with your bosses, para to me it still feels just as special. Talaga. So you have to work talaga. Like, I mean, this is special, but then tomorrow when you wake up in the morning, the work begins. Yeah.
That's the key word. Thank you, Lloyd. No, talagang right after this happy moment, trabaho na.
Yeah, exactly. Repetition, just like what Robbie was saying. Para that's the thing naman eh. Like, when you're an actor for a long time, you realize everything everything is kind of fleeting. But what stays true is your passion and your dedication to your work. So even on the highest of high, like winning awards or like stuff like this, the next day what grounds you is your dedication and your commitment to work.
You're only as good as your last project.
Exactly. Yeah, I believe that when I first started 23 years ago, and I still believe it today. Like, even if you sign a 3-year contract, if you don't do your best, you won't get it again.
I know. Just for the record, Jake, ilang taon ka na sa industriya? I don't want to sound like you're too old or something, but ilan na?
Actually, I'm proud to say it kasi, I'm proud to be here for this long, but I've been in the industry for 24 years now.
There you go. Wow.
20th year, 24 years.
Golden anniversary ka na. Oh, silver.
I don't know.
Silver anniversary. Di ba, no? Silver. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's call in our next friend from Kapamilya Online World, si Brian. Hi, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
Bali, ang question ko po is, pay-pay ba yung bigat ng roles at genre ng projects mo these past years, both sa TV, digital at saka sa big screen po? How do you prioritize your mental and physical well-being regardless?
May epekto ba yun?
I think, yeah, like sabi ko nga, you lose 15, 20 pounds. Like me sitting here right now, just lost 15 pounds. Kind of changes your energy or the way you think. Pero for me kasi parang some of these roles, some of these things, you have to look for them. Or you have to like volunteer for them. Sometimes, like, that's just my advice for aspiring actors na sometimes you're not anymore considered for roles like that but you believe na kaya mong, I can shine through that role. So sometimes, it's a voluntary thing. Like, like let's say, fresh in my mind, the last time I did something like that was like Katleya Killer.
Oh, yes.
So, Katleya Killer, I was a big fan of the original movie of Aga Mula, Chinchin Gutierrez. So, alam mo yung nabalitaan ko na may gagawin silang ganun. So, inunahan ko na. I called the producers, I called the actors. Sabi ko, I will be remiss if I'm not part of this project. So, sometimes kailangan mo hanapin eh. And parang I guess it's just that hunger in me na I'm always looking for the next different thing, the next big thing. Saka for me kasi, and my manager knows this, there's no such thing as a small role for me. I think the smaller the role is, the more you have to elevate it, the more you have to shine through and like make an impact. So kahit may maliit kang role na nagawa, even if when you're starting out, you put so much weight into that, treat that like it's your biggest project ever. And believe me, like you will shine through. And you know, like that's how I did it for 23 years, and I'm still here.
We believe you. We believe you. Thank you, Brian. Okay, one more question from Brian. Okay, go ahead. Wow, talaga naman. Kasi ang masabi.
Bali, sa dami ng mga nakapareho nyo na po sa series or movies, then nasa new age of entertainment na po tayo ngayon, may mga collaboration na po tayo from like Kapuso or Kapatid. Sino po yung mga Kapuso stars yung nais nyo pong makasama, if ever?
Actually, to be honest, napag-uusapan na namin munti ka na kung magkatrabaho tong kailan lang. Bea Alonzo is definitely one. Matagal na namin gusto magkatrabaho. I think I did a cameo one time sa teleserye niya nun, yung Guns N' Roses. Pero never pa kami pinagtatambal eh. And that's something na talagang pinag-uusapan namin every time we see each other. So we almost had the chance, I won't name the show sa kabila. We almost had the chance to work, but alas. So ito na, we're talking, we're seeing how we can do it. Yeah.
Alright, thank you, Brian. Salamat. Let's call in Daniel from Capex.
Daniel?
See, nakikilala kayo ni Jake. That's Brian, that's Lloyd, that's Daniel.
Yung question ko is, madalas natatanong yung mga artista kung bakit at ano yung nakakapagpasli sa kanila sa ABS-CBN. Pero kung i-reverse natin yung question, what will be the only reason for you to leave ABS-CBN?
Wow! Grabe naman magtanong ito si Daniel ng Capex.
I think for me, in ABS, kasi I'm not the type to overstay my welcome. You know, if I feel like I'm not needed or not utilized anymore, minsan sa akin pa manggagaling yun, you know. But that's the business we're in, you know what I mean? This is show business, and sometimes it's a cruel world, but that's why we do our best. Diba? That's why every project, you have to really, kailangan mo i-push yung sarili mo to be excellent. Kasi you don't want to be put in that position na hindi ka nila kailangan, diba? So, you always have to, constantly show them something new, show them how good you really are, really believe in yourself. And at the same time, for me just as long as ABS-CBN needs me, I'm here. Pero the day na pag feeling ko hindi na nila ako kailangan, that I would gracefully exit. You know what I mean? Like gracefully bow out and exit myself.
Alright. Okay ka na, Daniel? Okay, alright. Let's call in now si Marinella Evalle of our digital. Ayan, si Marinella. Ayan, go ahead.
Hello, I'm Nella from Star Cinema.
Hello.
And my question is, can you share with us or tease us your next big screen comeback?
Nako, ito na. Next, big screen comeback.
Well, for the big screen movie, I just had finished the movie with Netflix with my directors of Ironheart, Direct Lester Pimentel and Direct Ace. It's a movie with Baron Geisler. I can't disclose too many things, but it's coming out very soon. But abangan nyo yun, because I just did the post-production for this, I did the dubbing, and oh my god, I'm so proud of it. So I can't wait to share it with everyone. I can't wait for everyone to see this movie. Then for the small screen, I'm currently going to do a project with Amazon Prime. So I can't disclose too many details about it as well, but you'll find out soon enough.
Soon yan, Nella. Lalabas na niya yan kaagad. Thank you very much for all your questions. Jake, can we just request you to stand in the center para magkakaroon lang tayo ng photo op?